Hey everybody, welcome to another video. So it is time to address the Blackberry Z3, a new device coming from Blackberry with a 5-inch display. I think it's going to be super clean, super nice. So before I start, at the end of this video, if you have a Z10 or Z30, I'll put up the specs, just some of the specs, so you can match it up against that device, so you'll see exactly how your device measures up against it. And if you wanted to pick up the Z3, whether you consider it to be an upgrade or a downgrade, that is up to you. I actually just want the Z3 because I like Blackberry. And it'll be nice to have an affordable 5-inch Blackberry, 5-inch screen on a Blackberry, instead of paying the $500 price tag for the Z30. Now, when it comes to Blackberry, Blackberry is just like Windows Phone, just like iOS. You don't need 5 cores or 6 cores to help it run or make it look very smooth, and because they did a great job of putting together some good software and matching the right hardware. So the Z3 is currently only available in Indonesia, and it's going to be priced at $200 US, and it's just going to be, I think, a very big success. Now, how successful in the US, I don't know, because BlackBerry isn't doing very well in the US from what I've read online and what I've experienced around just people that I know. A lot of people they're not carrying the newer Blackberries like you see here. They're carrying the older Blackberries. So the Z3 is at a 5-inch display. It's going to be much easier to type on. So if you have a Z30, you know what a 5-inch display feels like for a Blackberry. I personally don't have a Z30. I've heard that it was fantastic, but I just didn't want to spend the $500 price tag on that particular device. There wasn't enough there to grab me to spend $500 on it. But the Z3 at $200 US, hopefully if I can import it once it releases, I won't have to pay more than $250 or so, hopefully. But as you can see here, 9.2 millimeters thick. It's got the 5 megapixel rear camera. Blackberry 10 OS is such a smooth operating system. Now, the back of this device, as you can see there, has that textured back, and I can't wait to get my hands on it to actually feel it. But I think the Blackberry Z3 should look and feel a lot better than the Z10 and also the Z30. If it has that rubberized back like the Z10, I think it's going to feel fantastic. So it's got the 5-inch display, and you can record video in HD, you can share video in HD, but it doesn't have an HD display. It's only 540 by 960. But you know what? I think I won't prejudge. I don't have the device yet, but once I get it in my hands, hopefully I'll have it sometime this year. In the next few months or so, and I'm going to enjoy that 540 by 960. So here's just another photo of the actual specs, and I put this here just so you can kind of get it, just in case you have not been over to the Indonesia site. You can see kind of what it's about. 5 inches, 5 megapixel, 8 gigs, 15 hours of talk time, 1080p recording. It's going to be fantastic. It looks good. I really like it. I'm assuming that's the power button, that big silver button. They didn't do it on the top. Yeah, that's probably the power button. You've got a sensor in the front camera. So like I said at the beginning of the video, here it is matched up against current Z10 owners. And then following this, you will see it matched up against the Z30. So guys, as always, you know that I'm a fan of all of the operating systems, but BlackBerry is definitely one of my favorites because I feel like it should get way more attention than it does. And I think that the Z3 is going to probably put BlackBerry a little bit more on the map. So here it is with the Z30. Take a look at those specs, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. There is another something that I wanted to touch on, but I'll do it in another video. It's about the BlackBerry tablet that might be coming out. Who knows? 2015 might hold a BlackBerry tablet. We don't know. There's rumors around out there, but we shall wait and see. See you guys in the next video. The BlackBerry Z3 will be sure to please. Take care.